Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Windward Buddhist Temple Family Service. Is it the Family Service? Or Generation? Dharma Service. My name is Linda, and I'll be your MC. We will begin with the ringing of the temple bell, or Kansho, that signifies the beginning of a temple service. It is a deep and sacred ritual steeped in ancient tradition. It is the calling of the people to come together to listen to the Dharma or teachings. The temple bell represents the gratitude and deep appreciation of us, the members, friends, and guests of the Windward Buddhist Temple. Please sit quietly in your seat. Today, Reverend Kahlo is in Mililani, and so Dennis will be leading our service. If you are able, please rise for the meditation, followed by the chanting of the Vandana Ti-Sarana by the congregation in Pali and English in the red Jodo Shinshu service book on page 7.
なもんだ。
Please be seated. Today's sutra is Juseige in the Jodo Shinshu Service book on page 54, and note that it starts actually on page 55.
Namanda Namandabs, Namamidabs, Namamidabs, Namandab, Nam.
Our recitation today, if you are able, please rise for the recitation Homages in the Red Service book on page 2. Hard it is to be born into human life. Now we are living it. Difficult it is to hear the teachings of the Blessed One. Now we are hearing them. If we do not gain emancipation in this present life, we may not be free from ill-faring in the ocean of births and deaths for kalpas. Let us reverently take refuge in the 3 treasures.
We go to the Buddha for guidance. May we always walk in the way that leads to enlightenment. We go to the Dharma for guidance. May we be submerged in the depth of the teachings and gain wisdom as deep as the ocean. We go to the Sangha for guidance. May we all, with one accord, live the life of harmony in the spirit of oneness, free from the bondage of selfishness.
Even through myriads of kalpas, hard it is to hear such excellent and profound teachings. Now we are able to hear and receive them. Let us try to understand the Tathagata's teachings. Namandas, namandas, namandas. And please continue to stand for the Gatha on this morn in the Praises of the Buddha book, page 153. Please be seated. Today our speaker for Dharma Talk is Mrs. Prudence Kusano, the leader of the wonderful intergenerational activities for children and adults.
Good morning. So nice to see you joining us today. It's first Sunday. Please place your hands together as I recite a short aspiration. Quietly, we put our hands together and in our hearts give thanks to Amida Buddha for his great love for us. Namu Amida Butsu. Okay. Happy first Sunday in May. Okay, first Sundays, are dedicated to the children who attend Sunday service. We don't have many, but for the few of them, we try to keep first Sundays for them. So my talk today is for them. but also for all the other children at heart. So that means all the rest of you. You know, when we recite the Golden Chain of Love, we say, I will try to think pure and beautiful thoughts, to say pure and beautiful words, and to do pure and beautiful deeds, knowing that what I do now depends not only on my happiness or unhappiness, but also those of others. You see, the Buddha realized that, and then he taught us that our happiness or unhappiness really begins with our thoughts. If our thoughts are negative, angry, or unforgiving, we generally are unhappy. And most people prefer to be around positive, happy people. So the Buddha taught us to let go of negative thoughts. Today I'm going to read a story that I think illustrates this point, and it's called Noa the Puhi Learns to Let Go. Most of you know what a puhi is, but a puhi is a Hawaiian word for eel. It's written by Gail Omoto and Jan and Judy Dill. Okay, so let me read you the story. He looks like an angry puhi. Beneath the surface of the ocean, where the moon casts its glow, a puhi named Noa slithered to and fro. He darted in and out of the rocks, circling round and through, with his eyes alert and open wide. He searched the ocean blue. Noa was always on the hunt in the dark of the moonlit night. He barely stopped, and in case he missed something really good to bite. He had an enormous mouth, it's true, with many teeth in each row, but his biggest problem wasn't his bite. It was that he wouldn't let go. Noa held on to things too long. He didn't know when to part. Alas, this was true not only of his mouth, but also of his heart. You see, Noa remembered all the wrong that was ever done to him. He couldn't forget, and he won't forgive. So his life was very grim. Look at the poor fishes. He remembered when Kai ignored him, and when Meli beat him in the race. He got angry when Pili snatched a fish from his mouth and laughed as he fell on his face. They all told him they were sorry. They were only playing, and know it was wrong. Still, Noa would not forgive them. He held on and held on way too long. Look how angry he's getting, huh? His heart was full of anger. He was always bitter and mad. Soon no one wanted to be near him. He lost all the friends he had. But Noa learned a lesson one day that forever changed his fate. When what he thought was a wiggly worm was really a fisherman's bait. Noa opened his mouth very wide and chomped down with a satisfied grin. But the smile soon disappeared from his face when he was suddenly pulled up with a spin. No one knew he was in trouble, but still he wouldn't give in. The friends he passed yelled, "Noa, let go, or we'll never see you again." And as he neared the top of the sea, he knew he might not last. He closed his eyes and saw his Tutu's face. Tutu is a grandparent. And remembered her words from the past. "Noa, my child, please listen. Here's something you really must know. When you hold on to things, you hurt only yourself. It's always wiser to let go." "Oh, God, Noa, I finally get it. I've held on, and how foolish that is. I've held on with my mouth. I've held on in my heart. It's time to let go and forgive." And just as he came to the surface, Noa let go and fell to the sea. With a deep sigh of relief, Noa swam to his home. At last, he was finally free. Noa went straight to his friends, for he knew he had been wrong. "I'm sorry," he said. "Please forgive me. I've stayed mad at you way too long." Noah had learned a good lesson, a lesson important to know. Don't hold on to things that are hurtful. Instead, choose to let go. The end. It's the end of the story. Okay. What did Noah's tutu say? She said, "When you hold on to things you hurt only yourself, it is always wiser to let go." And it was a good thing Noah remembered. He opened his mouth, but more importantly, what he did was he opened his heart and his mind. He let go of the negative thoughts, he became happier, and so did his friends. So if you're still angry about something that happened even 2 days ago, you might want to think, is it worth it to being angry and making yourself unhappy, or to let it go? So, that is the end of my story. Thank you for listening, and thanks Ryan, because he got all the slides done for me.
Thank you, Prudence. That reminds me, I haven't gone snorkeling in a while. Sounds fun. All right? Yeah. If you are able, please stand for the Gatha, Buddha Loves You, in the Praises of the Buddha book on page 37. And then continue to stand for the Nembutsu in the same book on page 145.
recite the Nembutsu with gratitude in awareness, joy, and appreciation of Amida Buddha's immense wisdom and compassion. In that moment, we are being embraced by Amida just as we are, never to be abandoned. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.
Please be seated. That concludes our service for today, but now we have President Dennis Tashiro come up and give us some announcements.
Good morning, everyone. Prudence, that was a cute story. Yeah. Something I think we all have to remind ourselves about letting go, because otherwise it'll just eat you up. And the last Gatha was kind of in tune with the ocean, the little fish. I know it's my grandkids' favorite Gatha. Okay, thank you also, Linda, for being our MC, and Neil for being our greeter, Jen, who ran the Kansho, Lisa for playing the piano, and of course Ryan, who's recording this service. We have some guests, or two, Sarah and Adam. Welcome. And nice to see Renee again. She was here a couple Sundays ago, I think. Oh. We keep hearing about them, but we never see them. It's Alan and Prudence's grandsons. Kelton and Koda. Hi, guys. And you're always good to your grandparents, yeah? Okay, next Sunday, May 11th, will be our Mother's Day family service. Reverend Saul will be back, and he'll be leading the service. And Jan Kane will be providing our Dharma message. And then after refreshments next week, it'll be bingo. Okay, be ready for the bingo games. This past Tuesday, several of our members and friends volunteered and joined the Kailua Houseless Service Care event at Daybreak Church. We prepared and served chili and rice lunches, snack bags, and cold drinks. This event happens the last Tuesday of each month, and Windward Buddhist Temple volunteers help out each April. The Service Care Event group is comprised of Daybreak Church, the Kailua YMCA, and various religious organizations and other groups. The free services provided by these monthly events also include haircuts, warm showers in a truck equipped with shower facilities, legal assistance, and other services. Thank you to all the volunteers who helped on Tuesday and also those who helped prepare the snack packs last Sunday. A reminder that we'll have our Earth Day project this Saturday, May 10th. We'll be cleaning up along Ku'ule Road. It'll be at 9 o'clock, and we do have a sign-up sheet, so please add your name to the list. It should probably take about an hour, no more. But we will have refreshments after we're done, so good thing to look forward to after that hot day of picking up rubbish. So please sign up. After refreshments today, we'll have our intergenerational activity, and Prudence will explain what we'll be creating.
Since Mother's Day is bingo day, we don't have intergenerational things. So I'm going to have the children make their mothers or their mothers, whoever, flowers. So there's flowers in the back, and they can decorate the little container. And in addition to that, you see this?
That is cute.
So if you're allergic to peanut, you better not eat it. This is nutter butter, you know? Isn't it cute? They look like slippers. So anyway, everybody can make these, all right? So that's it for after this.
Isn't Prudence so creative when she comes up with all these activities? It's fun. And of course, today, it is the first Sunday of the month, which means it's birthday Sunday. So Cynthia will take it from here.
Good morning, everybody. Okay, it's the month of May. So how many of you have birthdays in May? Now don't be shy because I know some of your names. So, okay, good. So please stand up and come to the front. Yay. Great, great. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Anybody else? Are you sure? Okay, photo. Yep. Okay, now we're going to sing happy birthday. Okay? So on the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Okay, thank you.
Stan, how old are you now? Oh, 3. Are there any other announcements? If not, it's time for refreshments. So we'll do the words of thanksgiving. That'll be up on the screen. We are truly grateful for this wonderful food, a gift of life. May we share its benefits with all beings. As we partake of this food, let us remember Amida Buddhist compassion, which surrounds all people and all forms of life. Namo Amida Butsu. Itadakimasu. Thank you.